Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be about a new playstyle I've been developing for the past times that I have not been doing YouTube. Talking about YouTube, we're back on the daily grind. If I could manage to keep up with everything, I'm streaming daily on Twitch right now. 2 streams a day, so if you guys want to join, link is in the description. And if you guys haven't checked out my mlleo.exe video, guys, it's in the description as well. I really worked hard on that video, and I basically learned how to edit on it. So if you guys are interested on a .exe overly edited video, go in the description and it's there. Alright, let's talk about what we're actually going to do today. And it's the first time I'm working on a Bruiser playstyle, so most of these units are going to be that Bruiser playstyle. So this one, not fast enough because it takes support from a Taiwan that I built, but basically she's going to be a DPS defense booster because she's going to have Imprint for defense and Aureus, so she's going to be the damage mitigation unit on my team. And also the immunity provider. Then we have Taiwan, which is just going to be a CR pusher to the Cecilia, so it can actually guarantee we get that turn, or just the CR pusher overall. Is the fastest unit, and I actually wanted to make him 240, but it's going to be hard, because as you can see, his gear is pretty good. As you can see, 41% crit chance might seem low, but he gets 15% from the Mort artifact, and he grants himself 50% from his actual abilities, so he's going to be 100% crit with 300% and 350 crit damage because of the artifact. So I need to reduce a little bit of the crit chance, a little bit of the crit damage to make it really good and increase as much HP as I possibly can, and speed as well. So I'm working on him. He's not Mulligord on S1, but it's actually going to be fine. Then we have Mort. Mort used to be on his own artifact, that's why he has 86% crit chance, but now I run him on Elbrus, because I think it just makes it proc more. It's a bit more anti-cleave, because when he procs the anti-crit, it kind of helps the team. So that kind of why I built him this way. And it is a bit more of the meta way, and I wanted to keep his own artifact on himself, but it kind of made it so his damage didn't go up by that much when he had crit damage buff. So I kind of run him like this as a utility unit now, but still love Mort, best looking character ever. We reworked a little bit on our G-Purgus. G-Purgus is now on counter set. Well, he was on counter set already, but now he is on crit damage and crit chance and has damage. His defense went down for a bit, so he's not as tanky as he used to be, but doesn't matter, he's on counter, he has enough effectiveness to get some provokes here and there, and he actually does quite a bit of damage. This man actually hurts. Then we have our Spez, which is just Bruiser build. Every time he counters and gets a stun, he gets CR, so I didn't really worry about the speed. I could put him at 200, but I would hinder his almost 20k HP and pretty good defense for a thief. This is really hard to get, and this is why I have pieces like this, and it's really hard to get that defense, trust me. I run this with Spez, actually mostly for the bait, because if I run this with Spez, people are going to think I'm going to either control comp or setup, but she's actually here to hold Tegahels, which I'm not really using it at the moment like that. It's mostly for the bait now. She is pretty good. Around 220 speed is what I want to run her, and I want her as tanky as possible, no attack, just as a debuffer and as a Tegahel holder. But for now, she's going to be the stun setup or for Spez, or just a disrupt unit to push with Taiwan in case my Cecilia gets banned. And that's basically it. This is the Bruisers that we built. We have a couple things that we're working on, but then we're going to leave that for other videos. And that's basically it. We're going to jump into RTA and let's go. We are currently champion RTA with 2,129 points, and we're going to drop in. Here we go. We changed up the comp a little bit because this Bruiser playstyle revolves around watching what your opponent picks, and then you kind of have to go from there. But you guys know Chat Cry, I've seen multiple videos of him, so that's the pick that I chose to get in instead of Spez and Araminta. And let's go.
I'm always ready.
I get turn priority apparently over the Roman, which is weird. Here we go. Because of this, we're actually going to boost our... I don't think I can kill anyone here, but I'll be able to do a lot of damage with Mort, so I'm just going to boost Mort. And I'm going to get myself my Rage buff, so when I proc, I have the chance to ignore the defense. I mean, to ignore the resistance for a defense break. Here we go. That's a fair amount of damage. This AoE is going to push us back, but also push us forward, so I'm okay with it. G-Purgus makes it. If he actually goes for the AoE, I'm going to remove the stealth. Right, this boosts our team a bunch. I guess he's going to go for one more AoE, which is actually going to make us pretty much good here. Right? That Charlotte is really high DPS. Let's go for our DPS now. Sigurd Scythe on this man, so he's going to heal. There you go, 6,000 heal. Very nice. This is huge. This counter is huge, actually.
Time to hesitate.
Let's get our defense buff and try to get rid of the Roman.
Leave it to me.
Now we go for a little bit of a defense break shenanigans.
He's calling me.
With our damage Taiwan, which ends up killing and doing a lot of damage. We're gonna go for her before you can actually go for someone else. We crit. RNG is today with us, and we proc. Mort coming in with his utility.
Shall we test fate?
Pretty funny, actually. That was actually pretty funny. Or we crit again for 10k, and then we dual attack like a dual gamer, like a pro dual gamer. Alright, she's gonna S3. It's gonna do a lot of damage, but my Prow should be able always to finish up this match. So even if it kills 3 of me, which might, does a lot of damage, I can still always just ult it. It didn't quite kill, but it almost went there.
Shall I have a go?
I could ult it, but I'm gonna drag it aside a little bit more, because I want to see Mort doing it.
For you.
Come on, Mort. Crit one more. Crit one more time and fire. I trusted him. I actually trusted him. Alright, we just finish off with Horus, and that's it. That was a pretty interesting fight. RNG was definitely on our side on that one. We cannot let it slip. It was 100% on our side. But still, it worked.
Victory and honor.
And they were mostly alive if I didn't, you know, int in the back there. Here we go, we're going to be using our Spaz with some stun setup, or his own setup actually, because Tank Spaz can self-setup because of these buffs. ML Aura goes down, but the rest of the comp stays in. We still have stuns, we still have other stuff. We have an RB in there, which is going to be a lot of damage, but hopefully because of the SSP in all of our AoEs, we're probably going to do okay. Okay, so we're going to boost here. The provokes are not going to pop, but we are going to get immunity up, which is huge. Battle of Command was expired, but he's gonna get it back when he gets his turn here. I wonder if he is actually gonna AoE. He is. That's good. This double AoE should actually set us up to be pretty good in terms of CR. Here it is. Nice counter to take away one of the skill nulls. Now this counter, I'm not sure I appreciate this one as much, but maybe we get some stuns here. We got a stun. Now let's go for a defense break. It's actually going to get ignored, but maybe we can get the stun for the next one. Because this is going to boost my CR when I do my next AoE. And now, hopefully, the counters will boost this and we can get a stun. If we can get a stun here, it's huge. We got a stun, so A Taiwan is basically out. This counter will make sure that he is actually out of the game. So let's do it. Let's kill him. If we RNL, we go straight into the RB. Let's go. There is Aureus here, but it's a DPS Spez. I mean, it's a tank Spez, but tank Spez has a lot of damage. There you go. And this is as clean as you can possibly get with tank Spez. He just tanks a lot, and as long as you have a lot of CR, things are gonna go well. And that's basically it, guys. Those are the two derivations of the comps, the Bruiser comps I made. Hope you guys enjoyed those. I've showed you the stats in the beginning, so you don't have to ask for those. But in the description, you'll have the link for my Twitch, and the link for the Leo video, and the link for my Discord if you want to join. We're very active on voice. And that's basically it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I sure did. As you can see by the points, I lost matches in between, mostly because of misdrafting, and they were just boring to watch. And I just wanted to show you the new teams I devised, and they do work. But sometimes you do lose because it is RTA, and the meta right now is pretty hard. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I see you guys next time. Bye bye.